action.
It's showtime.
Look who we got. Look who we got.
Did you notice his quality immediately dropped on the button? I think it's Johnny. I don't think it's anything else.
Yeah, he's on my internet. He's on Hannah's computer.
It's back to normal.
Dude, I know.
Dude, this is a first for you.
I'm telling you.
Well, second, because we haven't released that other one that you were on. With full quality. It was what, UFC?
This UFC fight.
The UFC 282.
It was a while back.
I know. I was asking Mason why it hasn't came out.
Those are
a good one.
Locked away in a vault for right now.
Yeah. There's 4 hours of unedited material that we cannot release.
Johnny was naked the whole time.
Dude, it was a long time. It was a long time.
I'll probably put out some clips. I don't know what else to do with it. It's so long. There's parts of it that are boring. We found out that we just cannot watch sports and do this podcast at the same time.
Yeah,
it just
we
doesn't
did a home
work.
run derby.
Yeah. It's a bummer, but we can't do it.
Johnny, tell us about what you did right before you got on the pod.
I went to an IV bar and I got an IV with a bunch of vitamins.
AIDS?
Infused in it.
So what does that mean? What does that do? Is there a place in town? I got questions, man.
Yeah, there's a place in town. You go in there, right? And then they have like a little chart of different vitamins. So there's one for like hangover cures. So like if you went and partied too hard, you can go get an IV.
That sounds medical.
Yeah. Hangover.
You can go, yeah, you can get all the vitamins to revive you back. And then there's one for like to boost immunity. And then there's another one for like for athletes, for like, any athlete out there that just needs a boost in like potassium or whatever. And then they have one for like I think they call it the Flatlanders. So for anybody that gets like can't get
to elevation.
Yep, exactly.
Which one did you get? Bit. You got the Flatlander?
No. I got the one that helps with asthma and immunity boost.
So tell us about your immunity.
Yeah, my immunity. I'm getting COVID all the time.
Yeah, he's not immune to anything.
Is this the fourth time, or what's going on?
Third.
Did you cut your wrist too? Time. What's going on with that?
No, that's from the IV, bruh.
He decided he wanted to be like that girl from the last video, showing the cops. Look.
I'm pretty sure that's the thing that got us in trouble on that video.
Who knows?
I
for those of you guys that don't know,
that. Yeah. I couldn't figure out. Like they took down that first video and they were like, there was inappropriate content or whatever. So I appealed it and I was like, I don't know what it is. Can you at least tell me what it is? And they're like, no. So they removed it again. And then I just kept cutting stuff until there was pretty much nothing left in that video, and we lost all the views because it reset every time I re-uploaded it. So
we can't tell you what it is, but it's in there somewhere. I don't know where, but it's in there somewhere.
The thing is, you can go on Spotify right now and watch the full version still. So, yeah, if you don't like YouTube, go ahead and you can still catch the whole thing over there on Spotify.
So what, they flagged you guys for it, or what?
Yeah, we didn't get flagged. We didn't get striked. They just removed it.
Just removed it entirely.
Yep.
They didn't even say...
Oh, no reason. Yep.
Yeah, because usually, like, all the YouTubers that I watch, they'll usually, like, if there's anything that they can't, like, have in their videos, they usually get flagged or, like, a strike, A
strike's really bad. That's what you want to avoid.
Yeah.
That's actually what we attain to.
Yeah.
We want a strike.
We're big fans of baseball here on the Colts podcast. 3 strikes, you're out, baby.
we like batting with 2 strikes against us, all right?
Yeah. Bottom of the 9th. 2 strikes.
I can help with that.
I too like to live dangerously. So why'd you have to boost your immunity? You got something coming up?
Oh yeah, I do. I have. I'm going to the Phoenix Open.
Oh hell yeah!
So by the time this comes out, there's either going to be some hole-in-ones, and I'm going to be throwing some beer on the on the 16th hole.
Do you even drink beer though, Johnny?
I still drink beer here and
it's a
here
full
and there,
one,
dude.
Unopened, he just chucks it at someone in the
head. No, last year, so the year before, I went with Jody and Miguel, and there hadn't been a hole in one since 2015. So they said there was like X amount swings, time, this like a bunch of stats, and they ended up saying that that it was just been a really, really long time, since 2015, obviously, and then 2022 they had one, and so Mason, my dad, everybody texted me. They're like, "Yo, did you get to see that hole in one? Or were you there?" And I'm like, "No, we're going tomorrow." I'm like, I'm kind of bummed out. We didn't get to see it. Yeah, and sure as shit, we fucking go the next day. Fucking guy walks up there, Carlos Ortiz, I believe is his name. Fucking smacks it, hits, and then it starts rolling. And at this point, I had just bought me and Miguel 2 beers, Ranch Waters.
That's not beer.
What we well, we bought 2 Ranch Waters, all right? Tequila seltzers, and we just cracked them open. We had probably like 2 or 3 sips, and and then we see that ball just tracking to the hole, and we just see it fall in. And right when I saw it, I was like, "Good chug," and just boom, grenade.
Is there anyone that like prematurely lobs or like gets close and it doesn't make it? They still try.
No.
Oh shit! There went my beer.
Oh, my bad.
I didn't witness it. No.
So just as a heads up for anybody that doesn't know Johnny, you will hear the cuss words more than even when Zach's on. So that's something.
Zach cusses a lot too?
Not as much as you, but yes.
I've been pretty good at background cussing. Come
unique regular for us. So
we got Coach Prime shirt on.
Yeah. Repping. Don't worry, I partied with all I told Mason, I was like, I can never be a Buff fan because I partied with all the CSU guys. That's where I was.
Sound logic.
I'm a Ram, dude. I'm a Ram.
Yeah. Do that again with your hand?
I'm a Ram.
Something tells me that's how Johnny fights too. That's how he punches somebody.
You go. Yeah. Poke your eye out, bro.
You want to go, bro?
I met a nice girl down at the strip club, boys.
What is that?
What?
That's you, Johnny.
That's not me.
I met a nice girl down at the strip club, boys.
That sounds like Johnny Manziel.
Joke's on you. That is Johnny Manziel.
Man. Then I do wish I was that guy.
Yeah, I've been playing around with this thing most of today. It's
what is it?
It's called ElevenLabs. I had to pay like $5 to get it in this thing, but anyway, you can upload samples of voices. Obviously, I have all of you guys collected on my computer, and then I can run it through machine learning, and it kind of detects your vocals and pulls it apart. And then after it knows that, I can type in stuff and have you say it.
What the hell?
That one you sent me of Zach sounds a lot like Zach.
I thought so too, and then I went back and listened, and I think we can do some other stuff. He wasn't so thrilled. I asked him if we could do a deep fake voice of him on the show, and he was like, "Nah." So
I do not blame him.
Yeah, I think he's like, he's always worried we're gonna get him in trouble, I think now. And guess what, Zach? Next time you're on the podcast, I got a video just for you because everybody likes your reactions to the gross stuff.
What have you guys been showing him?
He's the only one that can see it anyway, so it works out.
Yeah.
So here's the thing: we can have Zach say anything we want right now, though. I just gotta type it in.
No, you can have Johnny. Remember, Zach said no.
Good call. Good call.
Good call. Good call.
What's something you'd never say, Johnny?
I like liberals,
Yeah.
but I just said it.
Yes.
But I didn't mean it though. You know?
Yeah, I don't. Trust me, I didn't mean it.
You're just asking me what I'd never, say.
You should have him say that. Oh my God, Mason is so much better at FIFA than me. I wish he would teach me how to play that game.
No.
He won't say that, huh?
I found myself a nice cougar mom at the Biden rally.
Who's that?
It's supposed to be Johnny. I just
That's
don't
supposed to
think
be me. That is not me, bro.
The problem is he's always been on such low quality internet when we're recording his vocals. I don't have a good sample of him to train the machine learning with it.
When you played that, I pictured some white dude with a flat bill hat and skateboard.
Damn close.
We might have to stop down for 3 minutes between episodes here so I can run this episode through. Just so we have some good vocals for the next one.
You got some Johnny vocals,
Yeah.
Goodness. Oh my goodness, man. Yeah, everybody's gonna be happy to see Johnny Grande in here.
Oh, Ezekiel
Oh,
Grande.
yeah, they are.
Ezekiel Grande, yeah, my fucking what do you call it? My Amish name.
This
Joseph R. Biden is the man of the year.
Who's that?
See, it doesn't sound as good on here. I don't know. I'll see if I can get this better. The other thing is, this isn't out yet, but they'll let me start editing the way your voice sounds so I can make it better in the future here.
Oh, hell yeah.
Weird. So not only now can you not trust what you see because they have all that deep fake stuff on that, but you can't even trust what you hear.
I was thinking, though, this would be so fun for prank calls.
Oh, God.
We got to do that on an episode in the future.
Prank call somebody?
Yeah. The other thing is, obviously people are going to use this for scamming.
Yeah, true that.
Call somebody's grandma, and it's in their voice. Hey, grandma, I need $10,000. I'm at the hospital.
No kidding.
That's bad. Don't do that, kid.
Yeah. Way to give everybody, all 10 of our viewers,
our criminal viewers.
And Julie's not a criminal.
She's the only one that's not.
Who are the other criminals?
Everybody.
TJ?
If you're watching this, you're a criminal, as long as you're not Aunt Julie.
Oh, man, dude. That's funny stuff.
So Hannah's not here, so
I'm a little weenier.
Who was that?
That was you too.
That was me?
Yeah, I put some more. I made it more unstable. You can adjust those settings too. So your voice, you know how you go on here.
I can't do that.
You do it all the time.
I got this crappy gravelly voice.
I sound like I'm fucking congested all the time.
Yes, you do. But you can't because you just took your IV thing.
Yeah. I'm gonna be a whole lot better.
Make me say, I drink booty shake and see if it sounds like it. That's the test.
I had an IV drip today.
That was pretty good.
Of Johnny?
I had an IV drip today.
It wasn't as good.
Tony, it sounds like a white
I don't know. It sounded so much better when I sent it to you, didn't it? Earlier?
I didn't know who it was.
It's the same thing, but...
I thought you were trying to say it was Zach. I didn't think it was Johnny.
Yeah. Well, the other one was Zach.
Johnny, you're undeepfakeable.
Let me show the one
I know.
of Zach that I sent you.
One of a kind
It
voice.
wasn't bad or anything.
Dude, Mason, did you see UFC Fight Night on Saturday?
That sounds just like
That
him.
one's pretty good.
That was exactly that. That is Zach.
But he won't let us use it on this episode.
You had me so confused because I was so convinced that was him saying that, and then the one you sent of me was me saying that. I was like, when did he record this?
Before we started, he was doing Russell Wilson, where he chopped it up.
Oh, really?
Subway
that was
commercial,
the
yeah.
other. That was the other thing, though.
That was actually Russell, though, wasn't it?
Yeah,
Oh, that was actually him.
yeah. Russell actually said that stuff. Can
He's
you believe
actually that weird.
You ever done anything dangerous?
that?
Yeah.
So what's been going on in the life of Jake, other than faking my voice?
I mean, that's pretty much all I do 24/7 now.
Don't work no more. Just fake voices.
Yeah.
Try to scam some people.
It's my biggest source of income. What's your mom's phone number?
Yeah,
I don't know if we can even. Yeah, I don't know if we can even like show this on the episode thingy.
What?
It's the thing I sent you. Relax. The Biden deepfake.
Oh, that's right.
I'm gonna show it. We'll just cut it if we can't play it. So. Everybody, this is a fake video. I have to disclaim that, otherwise YouTube will remove this.
This is actually Joe Biden. This video is actually Joe Biden.
Be a real woman. You have no womb, you have no ovaries, you have no eggs. You're a homosexual man twisted by drugs and surgery into a crude mockery of nature's perfection. All the validation you get is two-faced and half-hearted. Behind your back, people mock you. Your parents are disgusted and ashamed of you. Your friends laugh at your ghoulish appearance behind closed doors. Men are utterly repulsed by you. Thousands of years of evolution have allowed men to sniff out frauds with incredible efficiency. Even trannies who pass look uncanny and unnatural to a man.
Jesus.
Your bone structure is a dead giveaway. And even if you manage to get a drunk guy home with you, he'll turn tail and bolt the second he gets a whiff of your diseased, infected axe wound.
Jesus.
Oh my God.
You wrench out a fake smile every single morning and tell yourself it's going to be okay. But deep inside you feel the depression creeping up like a weed, ready to crush you under the unbearable weight. Eventually it'll be too much to bear. You'll buy a rope, tie a noose, put it around your neck and plunge into the cold abyss. Your parents will find you, heartbroken but relieved that they no longer have to live with the unbearable shame and disappointment. They'll bury you with a headstone marked with your birth name, and every passerby for the rest of eternity will know a man is buried there. Your body will decay and go back to the dust, and all that will remain of your legacy is a skeleton that is unmistakably male. This is your fate. This is what you chose. There's no turning back.
Yeah, so the State of the Union address last night was pretty lit.
Jesus.
You know, I could look at that and see that it's fake because he's on the same topic for way too long.
Yeah, he keeps the flow too long.
Yeah,
it's weird.
It's coherent. Yeah, it's not.
It actually makes sense. You know, any other Biden fan would look at that and be like, "Oh man, yeah."
I agree.
I'm
change
pissed.
directions.
I'm pissed at what he's saying, but at least he's finally putting a sentence together.
Yes.
It's something to celebrate.
Yeah.
It's something to celebrate. The small things. We take the small victories.
Jesus, dude.
Oh my goodness.
Whoever made that went hard. Oh my God.
Yeah, seriously, they didn't hold back.
That is too good. Oh man,
and that's kind of why I think that's a legal gray zone going forward here.
Well, I bet it's got to be illegal for anything, though, right? Like it doesn't matter if it's Joe Biden or Johnny Landa.
Well, right, but I guess, but only if you can tell the difference too, right?
Right.
Yeah.
Or if Johnny would even know to sue you, I guess.
Yeah. How do you know who to sue if there's this deep fake?
Yeah.
The government has to be able to track that, man. They can track everything.
Oh yeah.
100%.
They know
They're listening to us right now.
Probably collecting data to make us deep
24/7.
Yeah.
Mason and I are in the clear.
Coach Prime over here. Yeah, I'm not in the clear.
Yep.
Terrible. No, man, that's nuts. I feel like you could do so much damage with that.
Well, it used to be, you know, they'd be able to Photoshop pictures, and you'd be like, "What the hell?"
That's
Yeah.
true.
And now you can put somebody in video saying something.
Well,
Yeah.
the thing is, like, we're getting really close to. You saw how simple it was for me to start editing your voices.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, soon anyone's gonna be able to do this too. So.
What's that? I've been seeing a lot on Instagram. They're doing AI creates
Chat
like
GPC,
yeah. That's probably what it is. Yeah.
the chatbot.
Yeah. Is that what you were doing earlier in the pod,
No.
or was that a different one?
No. The
Ooh.
speech thing I'm using is called ElevenLabs.
No. Like a few pods ago.
Oh no, that was Crayon.
Crayon.
The image
That's right.
generator. Yeah.
Yep.
You probably
But I do
noticed
know, yeah.
Little Yachi's new album cover.
No.
Little Yachty.
I don't know who the heck
Yeah.
that even is.
Broccoli.
He's that guy. He's that black dude with the red dreads.
With beads, right?
I thought that guy's name was like Red or something like that.
No, that's Trippy Red.
Obviously.
Wait, give me a sec. Hold on.
Johnny's on this. Johnny, the producer.
Yeah.
It's that guy, Mason.
I've never seen that guy in my life.
He's your next door neighbor. Be sensitive.
Yeah.
Would not surprise me.
No, but dude, I do know what you're talking about. That chat where it's like AI and it's almost like a Siri.
Well, yeah.
But you type in.
Well,
you type it in. I saw some YouTubers do it. It's like
it made AI create like human beings throughout history, and then like it made an AI of Egyptians and.
Oh, that's probably different. There's a new one Google just released too that makes music too, which is pretty cool.
Huh.
It's privately sourced right now. There's another cool one that you can tell to make it 3D objects, and it'll actually make 3D STL files. Engineering.
What is an STL file?
I don't know what it stands for, but it's a 3D model file. That's what you use for 3D printing and modeling in computers.
Sounds like a cyber STD.
Could be.
I hope this stuff slows down just a little bit, so I'm dead before we go full AI.
Yeah.
I don't think AI is like the real concern here. I think other stuff
Have you
because of AI.
Have you not seen iRobot, Jake?
Yeah.
It could happen.
Those are robots, though. It's just Vicky that's the AI.
Who's Vicky?
The computer, the little strip on the walls that talk to everybody, and she controls all the robots.
Or Smart House? Remember?
Smart
I remember.
House.
We had the tournament.
Should have won the whole thing.
Whoa, that had to be like 15 episodes ago now. I can't believe we're on episode 20. This is pretty cool, actually. They say if you do 15, like you're gonna continue. So I think we're good now.
Not with any success, but yes, we will continue.
Oh yeah. Basically, no one watches, but I have a great time every time.
We do this for us, not Coach Prime.
What?
Johnny does it for Coach Prime. Check this out.
Surprise us.
Trust fall.
She fall in the water?
She fell forwards instead of backwards.
Oh, get your hair!
So were you?
Now that I see it, it might be fake.
Yeah, is that a white woman or a black woman?
I couldn't tell.
From the weave, it makes me think it's a black girl. And by the way they're talking.
What did that hear?
Black.
Dude, a couple episodes from now, this is going to be spot on. You're not going to know who's talking.
Jesus. Jake won't even have to have us on anymore. He'll just be playing our voice with whatever he wants.
Did you guys see? There was a AI generated Seinfeld show on Twitch.
Mm-mm.
It was basically infinite. Like, it never repeated. It just kept going with new jokes and new scenes and everything. It was just generated on the spot. But it ended up getting banned on Twitch because it made a trans joke at a stand-up comedy thing.
Really?
Yeah. So, I guess the point I want to make is...
Even AI makes fun of
if a
trans?
computer can't tell,
Yeah.
what do you expect from us?
Oh my god.
That's funny shit.
Yeah, John said it.
I like it. Joe Biden was
Still,
saying it
any
perfectly.
attempt to restrict drinking and driving here is viewed by some as downright undemocratic.
He's kind of getting common.
This is California, right after they banned drinking and driving in the 80s.
Is when a fella can't put in a hard day's work, put in 11, 12 hours a day, and then get in your truck and at least drink 1 or 2 beers.
They're making it laws where you can't drink when you want to. You have to wear a seatbelt when you're driving. Pretty soon we're going to be communist country.
No, I don't know how I feel about that part.
She was right about one thing. Pretty soon it's going to be a communist country.
She's like, grabs a beer out of the cup. Like, can't tell me what to do with my kid.
That was my favorite video you've played yet, Jake.
My car, my choice.
All of their mouths look normal, you know, they didn't have busted up teeth.
Well, after the last couple episodes, I know that you guys don't really like that stuff. So the only thing I really go after is the shock value from Zach now.
The shock value.
It's not that we don't like it. It was just we were noticing a trend.
A trend of what?
Oh, dude, every video he played, people's teeth were just...
All right, you want to see a bad one? I got a bad one. No,
just terrible.
Should we play him or should we save him for Zach?
Save him for Zach. Save him for Zach.
We'll do one.
I'm not easily disgusted.
You just gotta watch back on some old videos and you'll notice. You'll see the trend, Johnny.
I'm not gonna lie to you. If you're sensitive, you're not gonna like this one.
I couldn't see it.
I didn't see it. Yeah. It cut out.
That's the hard part about these fast ones. I like when we get
I heard she hit something,
crisp,
that's for sure.
Crisp audio. Maybe something hit her.
Is it a deer? Oh, a car hits her.
It didn't hit her, but it got the sled and flipped her out like a slingshot.
Dude, that Budweiser tastes funky as hell.
I bet you it's raunchy, bro.
We're gonna burn through all these injury ones, and then we're gonna get to some. Really
I'm not watching injury ones.
No. Not. I mean, there's only 2 left for Zach that I'm saving. That was the 3rd one you just saw. So
I do not like to see other people get hurt.
They're fine. They walk away.
Do I see blood?
No.
Okay.
We can't show blood.
Oh yeah.
As we learned. And I was pissed at YouTube for like a week after that. I was like, you gotta at least tell me a reason why, right?
Give me something.
Yeah, like I'll happily remove what you want me to remove. You just gotta tell me.
I'll show you some blood.
You gonna open up the wound?
I was going to, yeah.
Buddy, if you get that on that newly painted wall, Hannah's gonna kill you.
If you get it on camera, YouTube's gonna kill you.
Yeah. I know, it's just a little drip.
Ugh.
So can you like go get one tomorrow now, or is it?
Yeah.
You're done,
dude. It's just a little drip, dude.
You
Of
know
blood. Look, dude.
You know I can't. If it's my blood, no problem. If it's somebody else's,
Dude, I can't do my blood.
I'm the opposite.
Yeah. I'm the complete opposite. I can't see my blood. I'm also about faint.
I've seen my hand with firework blowed up after it. I've seen all that. No problem. If somebody else so much as pulls a scab.
You have not seen the clips that people sent in the emails after that 4th of July episode. I still see that sometimes.
Yeah, I don't want to see other people get hurt.
Yeah, never mind.
How are you gonna earn your Red Wings, Mason?
Jesus. Oh my God.
There's Johnny. I was wondering when he was going to break out.
God, I hope everybody quits watching at the 28-minute mark.
What, dude?
Oh my God.
You look like Pennywise. Come on, man.
Well, this pod has been fun.
It has.
Please tune in next week when Johnny's still here talking shit.
You're not going to want to miss it because he's getting warmed up. Thanks, everybody.